Health Plan Superstore sounds like an idea that should have been here a long time ago when I've been trying to buy insurance my entire life. And Mike Whitaker is here to talk to us about this. And is this sort of a new idea, Mike?
Actually, yes, it is. Most agents around the country, especially here in Cleveland as well, only represent a couple companies. So they're going to try to sell you something. We don't sell. It's all about education because we represent almost every company out there.
I know when I turn a certain age, you start to do a little more with the government, like Social Security and all that sort of stuff, and you're trying to figure out what you're covered for and what you're not covered for and what you should buy and what you don't need to buy. And it was one of those, it was like a big ball of yarn, man. I could not figure that out. So you're telling me you guys could figure that out for folks out there?
We're pretty good at what we do. Been doing it for over 14 years, over 3,000 clients for our company. And we focused on the past for Medicare, but we also help people that's under 65 as well. We run the whole gamut. And it's very confusing sometimes because there's a lot of plans to choose from. Cleveland's a mega wonderful insurance place to live in. But that also hurts because there's so many different options.
Well, I remember when I did my first insurance policy, I talked to one guy and he represented one company, and whatever he told me, that was gospel. That was the only thing I was ever going to know until, later down the road, maybe I met another guy and told me something different. But this is like you talk to 10 or 15 people or 10 or 15 ideas all at one time and customize it to the person's needs.
An individual could decide to talk to somebody from an Anthem or one of the other companies, United Healthcare, Humana, et cetera. They're all very wonderful companies. They really are. Mm-hmm. But they're going to have to talk to multiple people. And the way we do it is we sit down, we represent all the companies. But we don't really talk about the company. We listen to what your needs are, medication-wise, what doctors do you want to see, are you going to travel, not travel, income can come into play because some of the plans have costs. And we kind of tailor it to exactly what's going to fit your needs.
Mm-hmm. So how does it work? Is there a fee to get this thing going? Is there a relationship that begins, or how does it go?
Very good question. We don't charge anything. Why not come see me, right?
Right.
Or one of our agents. We got about 40 agents. There's 3 stores surrounding Cleveland. We got stores in Great Northern Mall. That's where I'm at, the location right now. We have at South Park in Strongsville, and also in Mentor, Great Lakes Mall. So we have, and the mall concept, which we're really unique. No one's ever done this before in the whole country, opening up an agency in a mall so people just walking by can walk in and ask questions. So,
what if somebody can't get to the mall? How do they get in touch with you? Because I know a lot of people like them.
Yeah, with what's going on, obviously, with the virus, et cetera, we can do screen sharing just like we're doing right now. So I can let them see my screen just like sitting next to me here in the mall. We can print stuff off, email it to them, and look up all the doctors and medication virtually.
When somebody comes to see you, what should they bring with them?
Definitely a listing of medication, dosage, the name of the actual medication you're taking, how many times per day you take it, a listing of your doctors. And now we don't charge for what we do, but if you pick a plan with a monthly premium, then we probably either need to use a credit debit card or a savings or a checking account. But we never pressure anybody to do it the first time, So there's no money that you have to bring, but those medications and the doctor list so we can actually tailor something to you. That's what we're going to want.
So it's Health Plan Superstore. This is Michael Whitaker, and he's got a bunch of guys there. And if we want to see you face-to-face, where do we go to see you?
Well, my location that I do most out of is at Great Northern Mall, right inside the dining court in North Olmsted, Ohio. And then we have the other 2 locations, again, at South Park Mall in Strongsville, Great Lakes Mall in Mentor. And if you go to the website, HealthPlanSuperstore.com, you're going to see a bunch of our agents up there with their phone numbers, and we divide it into, east, west, south. So we can pick an agent near where you live if you want.
Great. I feel better already. So you'll come back and visit us again?
I'd be more than happy to. If you've got questions about healthcare, please reach out to me. I'll be glad to help you out.